I got one from Black Cat who said, do you have any tips for making friends in FF14? I'm just kind of living my life and questing through the ARR experience right now, but I'd like to make friends to play with eventually.
I actually don't know, but this is weird because I feel like if you try to make friends in World of Warcraft, it'd be very difficult. You could do it by signing up to guilds in the Guild Finder and then hanging out with people, but hanging out with people otherwise is very difficult. Whereas I feel like if you joined, like if you went to one of the events that were advertised, like if you hung around Limsa enough and, you know, just literally walked up to people, went, how's it going? Or, you know, went to an event and got an invite to an FC house for like a club night or something, I actually think that would probably be a good way to do that.
So maybe finding club nights is the sort of thing you could enjoy.
Yeah, or even if you're doing difficult enough content, go to the party finder. People will probably be happy enough there. I think this is, like, I'm not super experienced at this. I've not really made any specific FF friends, but it's lots of things where
WoW Guild is transferred over, sort of.
Yeah, I feel like that's all. I feel like that's probably probably more reasonable, but just because, you know, if you say shut the fuck up asshole in FF, you'll get a report could get you banned.
Loads of people here in chat, like one saying go to the community finder website. FF14 is heavily Discord community based, so it seems like there's a fair amount. Hang out Limsa, one of the concerts, Songbirds, FF14. I feel like if your name is Songbirds, you would. Oh wait, one of our concerts. Oh, they're the they're the concert people. That's so cool. Like doing concerts with your.
The fact that you can do that's nuts. Like,
oh, it's so cool.
Yeah.
We've. Oh yeah. AO dropped a super saying, "Did you know you can marry in game? Has a bunch of quests and rewards attached."
Yep.
Man, that's so cool.
Cost real money though.
Oh.
Yeah, and there's different packages, different package levels. You can buy like I can't remember what it is. I don't know exactly what it is, but you can buy like different tiers of like eternal bonds, I think they're called.
Why?
But it's really cool.
It's really cool.
Yeah.
I'm sad
sorry.
That's a microtransaction.
Sorry, it is free.
Oh, it is free.
I guess you can just buy
super
additional stuff. Okay. My apologies for spreading misinformation.
Well, that's great. That is something that, you know, it's a virtual world. So the more it feels like a world where things that are worldly happen, the better. And I love that.
Yeah. The Bonding of Eternal Ceremony, that's what it's called. It's so, it's so cool. I remember the first time I went to the place where people get married and there was nothing happening, but it was just like this little like chapel area. I was just like, this is so cool.
Nice.
This is lovely.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous. Yeah.
I guess, like, you know, putting a little bit of game mechanics in to like sort of make it official. That's cool. I'd like it if WoW did that.
Yeah, it's nice.
We got from Links Factor 12 who said New Game Plus is absolutely perfect for taking friends through the MSQ, even though there's no extrinsic reward. So just to understand, New Game Plus is basically you got your character, you went through the MSQ, you can like hit a button or whatever, and you can like restart the MSQ at a certain point.
Yeah, there's a menu. There's I think it's under duty in your menu. There's a button called New Game Plus. You click it, it just shows all of the stuff in the game basically in segments. Like A Realm Reborn's like 5 or 6 parts. The rest of the expansions are in like a couple of parts. Usually base expansion, then the like up to 5 or up to X.3, and then the setup for the next expansion. So you just choose a chapter that you want to do, and then it'll start you on that quest line again, unlock them all for you, so you can go through them at whatever you want. It's just it would be nice to do that on alts for experience if you wanted to, but because I wouldn't mind doing Heavensward again in like a level 60 Dragoon or something.
Because you did it too quick first time.
Yeah, but they just, I guess, to stop people spamming the efficient ones, because MSQ is so good for experience, they just went, nah, no rewards at all, but you can just do it. You can do it with raid storylines.
Experience.
Yeah, literally rewards turned off. So you can do it for basically like not for specific side quests, as far as I understand, unless those are re-enabled by the chapters. So I've not tried it, but there's also the job quests, the Shadowbringers role quests, the raid quests, specific side quests, like I think the Hildebrand stuff is there.
Okay, that's neat.
And you can do all those little miscellaneous stuff like that. And it's
well, I mean, hey, it's people replay games with stories.
Yeah,
happens here too.
Yeah, yep.
We've got sort of on that actually. We've got from Arca Violet. When you get to Heavensward, please do the DRK questline. Yes, the Dark Knight questline. They say arguably the best job story in the game. So good and cool, especially read the quest log. You know, it's funny. The Archer one is really simple. but I've liked it so far.
Yeah,
So I'm now thinking, as soon as I get to the Dark Knight one, whoa.
Oh, like...
It seems big.
Yeah, I think I've told you the story before of it was written by Natsuko Ishikawa, who then was promoted to Shadowbringers MSQ, and everyone's like, "You're fucking incredible."
Yeah.
Oh, Christ.
Yeah, man.
The Bard one's good too. That's for sure.
Yeah, and actually, sorry, sort of on that, there's a lot of Final Fantasy Supers. Yep. Monka Steve said, I don't think Asmon will enjoy FF14. I think it'd be a lot of fun if he hosted a Transmog comp, though. Get a lot of people off his back. Fair enough, actually. And like the Glam scene, he'd probably find that to be interesting, just because the Glam scene is... I mean, the armor in the game and the characters look so different to WoW that I think that would make sense.
That might be an extremely good intro.
I think that would be
if
actually,
he did that, and that was like the first thing he did. I could imagine him being like, "Whoa, dude!" Especially with some of the better Dark Knight ones I've seen.
Yeah,
class.
Because I know that he's basically like, cat girls, ooh.
Yeah.
Dude in the front cover, cool.
Yeah.
So I feel like if he wants, who knows? Maybe the Glam community, who probably there's a lot of cat girls in the Glam community. Hopefully they will come in and they will show him the way. Yeah. Show him the way. He needs to see the way.
As long as people don't show up in the bikinis, like the summer reward bikinis.
Oh, they'll totally do that to fuck with him. Yeah. And
yeah. But then, well, I guess cross world travel or cross data center travel won't be there yet. Won't be there yet. But I mean, I imagine if people show up and go, all right, here's the coolest set I have on a cat girl. And he's like, whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa, hang on. What do you mean? What do you mean? And like a ninja cat girl looks that cool? What the hell?
There's one from Tail Stormwind who says, in FF14, you unlock the aesthetician?
Aesthetician?
Yeah, to change your hair.
Yeah.
To glamour gear, you also do a quest. I just did it. It's much more immersive than WoW. It's funny. For a lot of people in WoW, that would be like, ooh, busy work. But I think in FF, because you only have to do it once, because your character can do all the jobs, so you don't need alts, really. Yeah. I think that works. And you know what? I'd love it if Blizzard just added a quick little thing for Transmog. Intro people to it so they understand it. Maybe give us some cool ethereal lore.
That'd be nice.
Are those people actually working with Thurbitage Vashine or something? Like that could be really cool.
Yeah, although I feel like the esthetician, Jandalin, I think is his name, is let's say a stereotype that the Japanese find very funny and not at all harmful, but some people might think it is disrespectful to certain people.
Ah, okay.
Yes.
So basically, culture clash.
He's extremely flamboyant.
Ah, right. Yeah.
He's imagine like I want to compare him to Edward Scissorhands. So imagine a non-murderous gay rainbow Edward Scissorhands.
So I've never watched Edward. I don't know.
Well, I mean,
I know what it is, but I've never seen.
Man with Scissorhands. But with scissors.
I've never even seen the Edward Scissorhands character. I know it's weird. I've totally managed to I don't mean manage as if I've tried. I just haven't come across it. But
yeah. Well, you don't really need to know because I think the name tells you most of it.
Yes. Yeah.
But yeah, no, he's fabulous. That's what he is.
Great. I am Michael iPad.
Yeah.
Not Speed now from this David convention.
He is fabulous, and I think people might be a little bit off, but it's so cool.